Hey everybody, it's your favorite science guy, this guy. We're going to quickly go over how to find average speed, because I know that a lot of you are going to be like, man, he never taught us right. We really hate his guts. And listen, I get that, and I understand. But I did teach you, and here we go. Remember, V is for our average speed, D is for distance, T is for time. So I've got that I'm looking to find the average speed of 29 miles divided into 5 hours. So I'm simply going to write down my problem in the format that makes sense. Got to remember to have miles in there. Got to remember to have hours in there. Okay, so now that it's in this format, I can throw my distance in the doghouse. Remember, D, distance, doghouse. Doghouse. My distance is 29 miles. Okay. My time is 5 hours. Hoocha. All right. So now let's actually zoom that in a little bit because I could understand why that might be hard to see. And bring it right in there. Cool. So now I've got, how many times is 5 going to 2? 0 times. How many times is 5 going to 29? Well, that'd be 5 times. Okay, and we're going to have one of those fancy little decimal actions going on here because we're not going to have a remainder. So I've got, how many times can 5 go into 40? Okay, right now we know that 5 can go into 48 times total because 5 times 8 equals 40. And now I've got 0 there. Cool. So I've got 5.8. I'm going to do a circle. Going to do the arrow. So that this way I can see where the answer is. 5.8 miles per hour. Or if you just write MI over HR, that's fine too. 5.8 miles per hour. Now maybe that wasn't good enough for you. Let's go ahead and take another look here and see how we can do it. All right. So if you take a look right over here, question number 2, I've got V equals 72 km over 6 hours. Now let's go ahead and do it the style of the doghouse. 72 km gets divided by 6 hours. Cool. Remember, you need to have these designators here. Super important. Otherwise, we don't know where we're at. Now, how many times can 6 go into 7? Oh, that's easy. Just 1 time. That's going to give me 6. 7 minus 6 equals 1. Drop the 2 down. Gives me 12. How many times does 6 go into 12? Oh, that's easy. 2 times. Fantastic. And that's going to leave me with my zeros. Now I make my circle, my arrow, and I've got 12 km over 1 HR. And that is how you will designate your answers for these problems. Remember, you need to include the distance and the time when showing your answers. V is for average speed, D is for distance, T is for time. That is how you solve the average speed problems.